goes, shame on me and most bettors for not running to the window last summer to bet over 6.5 wins as early as and as often as possible. The 24 Commanders showed us all along how they were set up to be vast. Plus, it's sophomore slump for them, right? Unfortunately, we were so hardwired with underachievement, disappointment, and downright embarrassment from this franchise that it's hard to develop a confident conviction that 24 would be any different. They replaced Dan Snyder with Josh Harris for ownership. It is nearly impossible to put in words how much a breath of fresh air this move was, or the vibes it brought to the franchise. They replaced Ron Rivera, who has been way too in control of personnel and destroyed the team from the inside out, with a head coach. Man, that was digs at Ron Rivera there. With a head coach who knew his role, Dan Quinn, and a general manager who had full authority to be aggressive as needed, Adam Peters. They replaced Sam Howell with Jane Daniels. Howell was extremely problematic, ranked as one of the NFL's worst QBs, virtually every situation and metric. Daniels is obviously an unproven rookie, but couldn't be anything but an improvement to some degree over Howell. They spent $178 million in free agency to overhaul the roster, the number 5 most of any team. Peters made quick work to destroy the Rivera-built roster as quickly and massively as possible in pursuit of a new team with new coaches, a new quarterback, and a new vision. And if all of that did not indicate much better things ahead last summer, I projected the Commanders would play the NFL's 13th easiest schedule based on the win totals and 8th easiest based on opponent efficiency. And you spend top 5 money in free agency, you play a manageable schedule. Shame on – see, I like this. He goes, shame on me and most bettors for not running to the window last summer to bet over 6.5 wins as early as and as often as possible. They made quick work of the win total. They won their 7 games in their 7th game of the season in week 9 and hit the over. God, that had been a good feeling if you had a Commanders ticket in your pocket.